Are you feeling lost in your spiritual growth journey? Then this is something that you need to hear and understand, because this can really save you and find direction in your journey when you are going through the hardest times, right? So, what happens is when we are in the spiritual growth journey, many times we are going to feel lost. You are going to go through ascension symptoms. You are going to feel like, our self has abandoned us, and it has put us in this journey, which is so difficult, and I don't know what to do. And when that happens, what I'm going to share with you in this video can really help you connect back to your inner guidance and can help you find the direction that you need, right? So let's begin. Okay, the first thing that I want to share with you is the inner voice. You see, in my channel, if you have been following me, then you know that I keep sharing about that you have an inner guidance system within you that has been with you since you were born. It's the voice of your higher self. It guides you through your resonances. Whenever you feel resonance, whenever you feel inspiration, whenever you feel passion, whenever you feel excitement, whenever you feel your heart wants to go into a certain direction, that is basically your inner guidance system speaking to you, asking you, this is your path, this is where you must go in order to line up with your life purpose journey. This is where all the magic will happen. But here's the interesting thing: when we are listening to our higher self and taking inspired actions and living our purpose, even then in our life path, we will come across these challenging moments when we will feel lost and we will feel like, I don't know what to do. I do not know. I feel like trapped. I'm feeling lost. What am I going to do? This is when you must reconnect with your inner voice. And that inner voice will guide you back to your journey once more. You see, what happens is whenever we are experiencing challenging situations in our lives, what happens is we overthink, we get stressed out, we get nervous, we start panicking. And in that state, we try to look for answers. I have been going through certain challenges in my life, and I noticed immediately that what was going on was, like, the moment I got stressed and nervous and panicky, I started looking for one answer that is going to help me with all the questions that are coming up in my mind, all the fear, all the uncertainty, all the you know negative thoughts. But when the mind does not find the answers that it is seeking, it goes on into processing and it keeps overthinking, and it makes you feel more and more disharmonious. And that is when you cannot take the right steps, because what essentially is happening is you are lacking clarity, you are lacking alignment, and you're becoming more and more misaligned as you keep doing that. So what are you going to do about it? What needs to be done at that moment is to connect back with that inner voice that brought you into this path. If you look back into your life, you are going to find out very, very easily that all the difficult situations in your life that you came out of, you were able to come out of not because you did pure hard work. You didn't come out of the situation because you mentally had it figured out. You didn't come out of this situation because of any of those things. You came out of the situations because somewhere during those overwhelming, challenging situations, you were able to finally center yourself, calm yourself down, and listen to the inner voice. The inner voice is the voice of the inner guidance, it's the voice of your intuition, it's the voice of the higher self. But we cannot hear the inner voice when we are panicky, when we are disharmonious, when we are stressed out, overthinking, and the whole thing, because then we cannot listen to the inner voice, right? And when that happens, that is when we are in real trouble, right? That is why it's so important that you come back and listen to your inner voice once again, which helped you countless numbers of time come out of those difficult, challenging situations. You can rely and surrender back to that inner voice trust in that inner voice which saved you so many times, which brought you so much growth, which showed you your true path, which revealed to you your authentic self, brought you so much healing, connected back to your spiritual growth journey, can you not rely on that inner voice again? That is the only way to get unstuck from the mind's voice, which keeps searching and searching and searching for answers and doesn't get it and panics. So what are you going to do? How are you going to connect back with that inner voice? The first thing is to have the clear intention that you want to connect with your inner voice. Without the clear intention that I don't want to find answers anymore, that I don't want to have it figured out anymore, I am going to trust. I'm going to trust on that same inner voice that helped me through all those difficult situations. I'm going to trust that once again, and I want to listen. The moment you have that you want to listen to your inner voice, immediately you will find ways to listen to your inner voice. You will find yourself automatically meditating, centering, grounding, taking walks, doing things that is going to help you relax. Because this is the thing, you cannot listen to your inner voice in a stressed out situation. You have to relax, right? When we are panicking, we do not allow ourselves to relax. We are like constantly trying to do something to better our situations, but you have to relax. You have to calm down, otherwise the voice of inner guidance cannot be heard, right? And that is where you'll have to meditate. You'll have to find time to meditate, and you'll find yourself being able to allow yourself to meditate, to calm yourself down, to maybe listen to music, to watch a little bit of movies, or take a walk in the garden, or read some books, anything that will help you calm down. And once you're significantly calmed down, you will see, because you have the intention to listen to your inner voice, it'll start speaking to you once again. It'll be a gentle nudge. It will be not like a complete clear steps, like what should be happening in your life, what should be step 1, step 2, step 3. No. It's going to be a gentle nudge, like move in this direction. And you will have that sense of trust once more the moment you receive the gentle nudge from your inner guidance, like, okay, I'm going to do that because it is the same inner voice that has been guiding me all along. The problem that happens is whenever we lose connection with our inner voice and we start operating just from our mind alone, that is when all sorts of problem arises. The spiritual growth journey is not supposed to be done from the place of the mind. It's done from the place of the heart, the inner guidance. So allow yourself to center, meditate, and listen to your inner voice, and you'll be able to move forward in your journey once more, right? And there's something that I can share with you that can help you along in your journey, which is me and my friend Coach Suraksha Gopal. We are both spiritual awakening coaches, and we are going to be hosting a completely free 1-hour spiritual group coaching session online over Zoom, and that's going to be happening on this Sunday, 30th of March 2025. Now, in this spiritual group coaching session, you are going to be able to interact directly with me and Coach Rasha Gopal. You are going to be able to ask questions to us live, and we are going to be interacting with you and every other participant who would be joining in the free spiritual group coaching session. We are going to be sharing a ton of stuff in the group coaching session, starting from what is your life path? What is that path that you are here to travel, where you're going to manifest your most magical life? How to connect with your life path, how to connect with your inner guidance system, how to overcome some of the challenges that is stopping you from coming in alignment with your life path, right? We're going to be sharing all about that. At the end of the session, we are going to be offering you a 6-month spiritual group coaching session program, which will be offered to you only, right? So do not miss out on this fantastic opportunity. What do you need to do in order to sign up for the spiritual group coaching session? All you need to do is sign up for the group session. The link will be in the description of this YouTube video. Go sign up immediately. There will be a limited number of participants who are going to be allowed, so do not wait, right? And another thing that I would like to share with you is I have been writing almost daily newsletters, in-depth newsletters, where I share a ton of content on the spiritual awakening journey. I share about how to overcome the challenges that you are coming across in your spiritual awakening journey, when it comes to manifesting your magical life, when it comes to ascension symptom, when it comes to energetic sensitivity, and a lot more. And I share these newsletters for free with my newsreaders, right? And if you want the knowledge that I've been sharing freely with my readers, then you too can receive them. All you have to do is sign up for my free newsletters. Link will be in the description of my video, and you'll be able to receive all my newsletters on the spiritual awakening journey. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have resonated with what I've shared in this video, then do leave me a comment what resonated and what topics you'd like me to discuss in my channel. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe to my channel and click the bell button, so that you receive notification every time I upload a new video, right? So have yourself an amazing day, and see you again soon.